shows you what your schedule of awards were for the year. And you can see you received $763,000, or you spent $763,000 in federal monies during the 2011-12 year. That figure for 2010-11 was $3.6 million, so there was quite a big drop-off from the prior year in what you had in the way of federal expenditures. On pages 93 through 99 are the schedule of findings and question costs. We have 2 or 3 findings there, outline what the problem was. They were addressed by staff, and the responses to those findings are also included in that section. And finally, the financial statements in with the appropriation limit computation. That's on pages 101 and 102 of the statement. Were there any questions on anything?
I have some.
Okay.
First of all, Bill, it's an excellent report. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. It's easy to read and easy to understand. And my question basically is not to you, but maybe staff. On 93, page 93, where it says, during our testing of internal controls over payroll, the following was noted as a result of the testing. 2 populations tested based on risk, the 2 pay periods. 5 employees were getting paid in amounts that were higher than their approved pay rates per the compensation report approved by council. What were those positions?
Oh, we have that list of positions. I don't know if we've got them in our possession tonight. I think they were all related to part-time temporary positions from some PERS annuitants where we brought in some outside help. We had vacancies and work was not getting done. And we brought in retired former city employees from neighboring agencies to help get the workload done. And
did the council approve that?
all I can tell you is they all worked with the city council, so you knew them all, you did business with them on a regular basis. I'm not quite sure how the relationship happened between the administration bringing on those part-timers to fill these gaps and communications with the council. That I couldn't tell you.
Okay. It's real concerning to me that the report says basically the council, it wasn't found, and you just talked about they were getting overpaid.
Yeah,
and
yeah. What it boils down to is you got
that's really concerning. I know I wasn't on the council at that time, and it's the previous council, but that's real concerning.
Yeah, you've got a class and compensation program that may identify a position, and that position has a salary range, and then it also has a benefit cost. And in this situation where we called a retired human resources director and said, hey, I've got a vacancy, can you come help us keep the paper flow moving while we do a recruitment and fill the position? So a retired PERS annuitant, somebody who's already drawing a pension, came in and they said, don't need benefits, not interested in it, you know, you can just pay me, you know, X dollars an hour, so no benefits, no nothing.
Okay, so who approved that?
The city managers approved those as they were happening.
Okay. And then that wasn't, they were being overpaid, according to the audit.
According to the class and compensation study, their salary was higher, but their benefit costs were 0. So at the end of the day, the total cost may have been less than the comp study, but in terms of salary for a stated position, it was over that, correct?
Okay.
So the solution in years going forward, because you'll see the response that I prepared, I didn't disagree with anything he found. What he found is true and correct. And so what we're looking at is we'll be doing interviews for a new HR manager position on Friday of this week. Hope to have that new body on board to go through all of our class and compensation program, bring to council everything that's out of balance that probably is an accumulation of effort over the last several years, so we can clean all that up once and for all and have council approve the final class and comp plan.
So I guess it's concerning me. I've got an interim city manager to do this, and basically,
yes. Yep, and glad they caught it, and they'll all be addressed.
Okay, on